All right, so we got Geico Mobile. Let's see what kind of negativity their audience, or not audience, their customers were spouting. App wrong. Entering numbers. Oh, app wrong. I do not give a damn. Entering numbers, not saving. Okay, maybe a little bit more info with that one. Did not consent. Mind blown. We have been customers for the last 14 years. Upon receiving an email from Geico and logging into our account, there was a new driver listed who we do not know. A 19-year-old male who lived at this address previously. In order to have him removed, we have to sign a form and upload. We never consented to this young man even being named on our policy. When I log into our account, he is listed as a driver. It shows our monthly auto pay will be increased. When we called to complain saying we under no circumstances wanted to be tied to this gentleman, we were told he had to sign the form, and because he is 19 and lived at this address before, he automatically ended up on our policy. Is this even legal? Long story short, check your drivers and check your auto pay. Damn, that's rough. Shoehorning people. I mean, shit. I kind of wish I could be automated or automatically put on someone's, car insurance. um, Not sure why. Broken neck Bob. Mobile app is fine. However, for some unknown reason, my rates have almost doubled over the past year. So if they can just double for no reason on my behalf, why can't I just start paying half as much without rhyme or reason? Highway robbery. Some say it's the cost of living in California. That's possible. I know insurance rates fluctuate based on where you live, geographically. Drive Easy false slip-ups. Drive Easy does not account for ride shares when you've parked to look at your phone or any defensive driving. Feature needs to be rejected and put back into development. Yeah. Greed. This company is greedy. Managed to find an auto policy with another carrier that is charging me $200 a month less than what Geico was trying to charge. They kept increasing my rates at renewal higher and higher despite having never been in an accident and it being more than 8 years since my last traffic infraction. I don't understand how they allowed to get away with price gouging people, just as big a scam as the healthcare industry. Can I insurance companies, or it can be a little sketchy. They unreliable. Mr. Taterhead. They raised the rates of my insurance, though I had no accidents and I took a defensive driving course. They said other drivers in my area were having accidents, so they had to increase prices. Why am I held responsible for that? And the ability to speak with a human representative on the phone is impossible. If you call, a recording will tell you to go online to conduct business and hang up. You go online and you only get to go into automated chat and pick from a limited list of chat options. After all that, I finally got the answer I was looking for. Hard work for the customer. I now contract with another firm. And in a lot of cases, when you're having actual issues, that's the best you can really do. Making payment is a pain. I entered the wrong security code and it was not allowing me to use the same card. Okay, what, they let you try again or what? Blah. I hate this app. I have to delete and reinstall after updating iPhone. Clearing to cache, just a pain to use. Worse every year. Keep jacking up prices, no customer service, just want money more and more. No accidents and 200 price increase in 2 years. Shameful. Fails to load. The app simply doesn't load. They call themselves the voice of God. All right, bro. Yeah, that last one was, those UI issues will creep up in there. Next up is my block, H&R Block. Okay. Most critical. App wouldn't even load. My block advisors had me try to use this app and nothing would ever load at all in it. This app is completely useless and unusable. I ended up just emailing out my document to my HR and my H&R Block tax preparer. A lot easier than trying to use this garbage app. 2024. 2024 change. I've used H&R Block for years and this app for the previous 2 years. 2024 comes and it's no longer user friendly. Prompts for additional income, interest, dividends, payouts. If they were there, it was unclear. Disappointed. 1 star. Go work for Hooper. Opened up a Spruce account so I can get my money faster. They said 16 days, which is longer because it's business days. Taxes come in 21 regular days. So by picking the Spruce card, it takes longer for your taxes to come here. There's no point of them putting the promotion. Try to use a little bit more punctuation than just a comma. That was interesting to read. Constantly logging in. Jack, this sucks. Every time you close the app, you have to re-sign in. It won't take Face ID. Clueless. EJ Downing. They convinced me to file saying I wanted an advance ID, get it instantly with a virtual card. It just isn't showing and nobody seems to know why or care to help. You have to make customer service care, EJ. Make them. Just like on the free IRS website, it's not even worth it. The lack of communication, it is atrocious. A woman called me telling me I need to read the app messages for communication, so I did. Didn't get responses back. After a few days, I called them. Get a man who basically wanted me to stay quiet and just say yes. Got a very rude response when I said thank you so much. Was scheduled an appointment to speak with another tax representative between 11:15 and 11:30. Didn't even get a call till 2 hours later. At that point, I filed myself on Free Tax USA. It took less time to use that site than the week I've been trying to deal with H&R Block. Plus the $435 fee for them to file. Insane. Yeah, that's costly. Like, I forget how the fees add up when you want to do taxes. What app? Fern87. What's the point of having an app that just takes you to an internet browser and the website directly does much more? This app is such a waste. It sucks when apps are counterproductive. Gone Downhill by Morbius. Read the fine print on everything you do in this app. They made some of their add-on services look like regular steps. So far, I was just preparing my forms. Every step of the way has been difficult using the app. It feels like they are more interested in charging for services I do not need than actually helping. Broken app. Requires constant relogin. Difficult to navigate. Used for years. Why did you change it? Wants you to, but tax prep. Huh? A lot of UI problems, it seems like, is what people are complaining about. H&R Croc. Finalology Fantastical. This is the second year I attempted to try to use this app correctly multiple times. The website would crash and other times it wouldn't let me finish, which means I would have to start all over. I had to use TurboTax instead because of the faulty broken app and misleading questions that don't allow you to fill out the form correctly. That's in between every single ad trying to sell you something. Get your UI together, H&R/MyBlock. Now, I had Amex when I had American Express's debit card, like Serve or Bluebird or something like that. This one actually has a 4.9 out of 5, so it's pretty good from those who have rated it. Nag survey, bad experience. Nag message requests are horrible. Customers experiences 0 stars, except for the one that's on there. BB, stupid payment processing. No, you are ridiculous. Wrote this. Trying to upgrade to reserve card. Multiple phone calls made, different information and instructions given by each representative, still no resolution. That's unfortunate. Card limits. Billy Boy. How can you drop a card credit limit from $22,000 to $1,000 with 0 balance? This account and any other accounts will be closed and never used again in the future, where I can go to other banks and get a better rate. Overdue payment from Porterhouse. Can you please remove my notification that my account is overdue? I have made the minimum payment so it's current and up to date. That's not something you would leave in a review. You would definitely leave that with customer service. I mean, I don't know what you thought was going to happen here. They don't even reply to their negative reviews. Customer service to Amex activity. D. Burn. Unexplained but automatically reduced my credit limit from 11,000 to 4,800. 56% reduction. Ridiculous customer service caused my credit report rating to drop significantly. Yeah, that's a rough one. Alright, it says app would not refresh by frustrated inspector. When I tried to log into the app, posted a screenshot that said I had to update my version for it to work. When I go to the app store to refresh the app, it opens the account and says I have to update my version for it to work. Looking through the developer's website or Amex website, there's no one to contact anymore about a technical issue with the app. Therefore, I'm going to get on the app and write a review about my experience. Please fix this. Okay, now if customer service is, if they're just unreachable somehow, which there was a customer service number on the back of my card. Try checking the back of your card. Member, horrible experience waiting on the phone for 27 minutes and 39 seconds. The agent being sarcastic and laughing at me put me on hold forever till I got supervisor, and he wasn't any help either. Unprofessionalism, that's a no. No. Notification ads, really? Some guy in California. At least let us opt out. Okay, so a UI issue. Don't use them by Elder Bones. You will pay more in late fees and interest than you will towards your actual balance. Do not follow the recommended minimum. It is designed to keep you in the hole. They have done the math. They know exactly how to keep you paying more and more, and they would deny your late fee waivers. They are predatory and disgusting. They are not your friend. In all caps by Elder Bones. He was really shouting that out, you know. He was shouting. Shouting. But alright, y'all. So that's the 3 finance apps in this video. Check back in the next one to see the next lead. Maybe it'll be Discover, Crypto, and Chand if these rankings don't move around like they can do sometimes.